Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. I went to the Apple Store today and I have a brand new iPad. That's right, I have the iPad Pro. This is the 11-inch, 1 terabyte, and we are going to unbox it and get my first impressions. So let's go ahead and jump into it, and here we go. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and jump right on into this and check it out and see what this new iPad's going to look like. So first thing, let's take a look here around the box. We can see there is a new graphic up top. They usually do this for pretty much every new release. They give you a new sort of cover on the box here. On the side says iPad Pro. On this side, little Apple symbol. This side again, iPad Pro. On that side again, the Apple symbol. And on the back here, it's pretty simple there. It says this is the 1 terabyte iPad Pro 11-inch 3rd generation, and this is the Wi-Fi only version. I usually don't get the cellular versions. I used to get the cellular version, but I realized that I just wasn't using it all that often. And now, because I have unlimited data on my phone, and I have, I think, I don't know, 14 gigabytes or something like that a month of data that I can, hotspot data. So if I really need it, I can just tether it to my phone. So I don't bother with the, with the Wi-Fi version, the Wi-Fi and cellular version anymore. I just get the Wi-Fi only one. Saves me a little bit of money. So, yeah. Anyways, it says it includes an iPad, the USB-C charging cable, and the USB-C power adapter. And yes, all right, let's go ahead and get this thing open. One cool thing about Apple now, they include these little tabs here, which make it very easy to open up the iPad, so you don't have to struggle with the packaging. We can see how that just peels right on off there, and you can then open it up and get all the plastic off. So there we have it. All right, let's go ahead and slide this lid off here and take a look at the new iPad. And look at that. That is going to be just a nice, clean slate of glass and metal. That is just wow. All right, let's get this off. And there we go. And let's take that off there. And I just already got fingerprints all over it, I'm sure. And yeah, look at that. This is really, really nice. Look at that. I like this because I actually have a 12.9 inch, and I feel like, even though I like the screen size of it, I feel like the device is just too big for me. It's just too big in my hands. This feels perfect. All right, let's see what else we get in here. And yeah, I like that a lot. All right, let's see what else we have. It looks like we're gonna get some paperwork, and let's see what kind of paperwork we're gonna get in here. It says iPad Pro. I think it's just going to be a user manual there. It tells you a little bit about Face ID and whatnot. So I'll have to get all this stuff set up. And I think that might be it. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think this is just, yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. We get some stickers there. And this felt thick, so I thought there was something else in there, but I think it's just the packaging. So, all right, we are going to get here the power brick, and this is going to be I can't tell what this is. I can't tell the wattage on here. The writing is so small. I don't know how anybody can see that. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to grab my phone here, and I'm going to see if I take a picture of it, if I can actually zoom in a little bit. So let me see if I can zoom in there. And this is going to be a 20 watt. So this is going to be a 20 watt power adapter, so that we can charge this thing and get fast charging. And we can see it has the USB-C port on there, and we are going to get a USB-C to USB-C cable, which is very, very nice. So, all right, we'll set that there for the meantime, and we'll get back to that. And I think that might be all that's in there. I don't think there's actually anything under there. Let's take all that out, and let's see if I can. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there. I don't even know if this comes out. I think that might be it. So it doesn't feel like there's anything. So I think that's everything that's in there. So we'll set that back in there for now, because we don't need that. We don't need the stickers. And we will go ahead and put all this back inside for just the moment and get that there. And now we're going to set this off over here. I like to keep everything nice and neat because eventually I usually sell this stuff, and so I want to make sure the packaging looks nice for people when I actually sell it. So, all right, I'm just going to do a quick size comparison of this so you can see what this is going to look like in comparison to the 11.9 inch. And I also have the 10.5 inch iPad Pro. That was my first iPad Pro, the 10.5 inch. So I'm going to show you what it looks like with the 10.5 inch and the 11.9 inch so you can see how much of a difference size-wise we're looking at. All right, so I have all three of them here and we can see the size differences. So this is the 12.9 inch and this is going to be almost 3 inches larger than this one, or these two right here. So let me just go ahead and I'll put this right there so we can see the size difference between there. And look at that, it fits like right, almost perfect, just right underneath the camera there. So we're getting all of that. That is a considerable difference how much larger the 12.9 inch version is. And we're gonna get something similar there with the 10.5 inch. We're gonna see that. We're gonna get something similar. This one, actually the 10.5 inch is a little bit bigger than the, it's a little bit taller than the 11 inch actually. We can see there, it doesn't fit underneath the camera quite as much there. So it's still big, but it's not quite as, it's actually a little bit bigger. It's not quite as small. And if we go ahead and put this one on there, it looks like the 11 inch is just a little bit wider than the 10.5 inch there. So, but it is a little bit shorter. The 11 inch is a little bit shorter here than the 11 inch, and it looks like they're about the same thickness here. And the 11 inch and the 12.9 inch look like they're almost identical in thickness here. So, yeah, we can see some differences in cameras. So we can see we're going to get both the the 2-camera array on here. Well, it's actually 3 because you have 2 cameras and then like a sort of like a AR camera in here for the 12.9 inch. We're getting the same camera for the 11 inch, and then for the older 10.5 inch, we have a single camera there with the LED flash on there. So. Yeah, all of them have the Apple symbol on the back. These two here actually have USB-C ports on there so that you can use USB-C. Actually, I should say this one is USB-C. This one is USB-C with Thunderbolt, the 11 inch, and then this one is the old school Lightning port on there. So we also have on the 12.9 inch, we have the quad speaker system, so we're going to get 2 on the bottom here and then 2 on the top there. We're going to get the same thing with the 11 inch, the new 11 inch. We're going to get 2 on the top there, 2 on the bottom, that quad speaker system there. So we're going to get, I believe this is a microphone on the side there. We're going to get our volume rockers on the sides, and then a power button on the top. And there's also magnets on the side right there so that you can put your Apple Pencil on there. So we can snap that right into place if we want to use the Apple Pencil. So the 10.5 inch also has the quad-core speaker system on the top and on the bottom, except on this one you do not get the magnets for the Apple Pencil. You get the magnets right here for if you want to use a keyboard, you can do that and put that there. So yeah, all right, those are just some of the basic physical differences. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing set up and try it out and make some more videos about it, but I want to do just a quick unboxing so that you can see what it looks like and how it stacks up size-wise against some of the other iPad Pros. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is it. That is a quick look at the new iPad Pro. This is the 3rd generation, the one with the M1 chip, and yeah, I'm excited to try this thing out. I want to see how it's going to perform. I'm going to get it all set up and do some tests with it. I'll do some benchmarks and see how this thing performs. I'll probably test it against my other iPads and see how it performs against those, and just generally see how it does overall. So, I don't do a whole lot of heavy lifting on my iPad. I shouldn't say that because I do some video editing, and I often have multiple layers of 4K video, and I use LumaFusion to edit. And so, yeah, sometimes I'm doing some heavy lifting, I guess I am. And I often have have raw photos that are coming out of my Sony a7R III, and that is a 42 megapixel sensor camera, so I'm actually putting in some really heavy photo files on there as well. So yeah, hopefully it can keep up, and we'll see how it does. But anyways, I'm going to leave a link to this product down below so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave a link to my Amazon page, my social media contacts, so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.